Hello. And welcome. Oh, wrong screen. Back to Solo Challenge Season 3. Um, the first video is posted to go up tomorrow, but it was a while since I actually recorded it. So it's just a question of I instantly am very interested in the amount of space stuff going on. It's just a question of okay, I promise I'll get a sentence out in a second here. I just got really excited about what I saw. Um, It's been a while since I've played, and it's good to be back. How about that? Sadly, we're really struggling to satisfy this requirement with Phobolog. That's my big conundrum here, is that I would love to take Phobolog, grab space, big points for space at the end of the game, yada yada. This is an energy tag, so it kind of unlocks other stuff. But I think the more sensible decision is to do this same strategy with interplanetary cinematics and just get the commercial district turn one with our steel. We could technically get the immigrant city, however, I do not think it's a good pickup for us. I'm not even sure about the big asteroid, but I'm willing to give it a shot. Something about the water splitting plant also excites me, but we'll have to be extra savvy about if we get another energy for oxygen card that comes up. We might want to jump on it. Immigrant City is a good question. Like, I have $40 worth of steel, so not having it is bad. Let's take it. Because we can still do this turn one, 12 bucks, get a little bit of energy income. How do I feel about these city placements? I don't think I need to place my financial district close to their cities, but there's something here that's appealing to me where we could greenery off of it or build the city here, and then we still have all of this available to us. I could do it over here, but you know me and my thoughts on wasting those ocean adjacencies for the future. We could get the immigrant city, but we would lose income for the privilege, so let's avoid that. But yeah, so far, happy, good start. I don't have my ludicrous speed mod on, but we can think about that in the future. Now we're talking. Now we are talking. I think I grab all this and do nothing. Flooding is actually good, though. Is flooding good? We get $2 back on it. I think I do nothing. Next turn we'll get the catapult. And we'll start building those cities. And then everyone will be amazed at how amazing we are. This is really good for us if we're going to be doing things with steel. This is also good for us, but I don't plan on having steel production. And still no Jovian. The space is okay, but I think I'd rather just keep it simple, get the catapult. Well, I wanted to get the catapult, but we can't get the energy for Cupola, and Immigrant still loses us money. So that was a dumbo. We should have grabbed the other card. Because we couldn't do anything with it anyway. But there comes a point where you have to put your foot down and do the things. Research Outpost is a good card. Now this is for heat production, and these go together. I think I have too many cards right now. So let's start with the immigrants. And I still like this placement. And then we can get this. So the question is, we have what, $24? We have enough for both cities, correct? Oh, maybe not, because we have to buy the energy. I think I want Research Outpost. Cupola City technically could give me more money, But let me do this first. So there's no way we could get with 14 and 4. With 14 and 4, we'd have to spend 8 to get the energy. So we'd have $6 left. And then we do have enough for cupola anywheres I like it. Because I was going to put this here, but I'll put it here for the moment just to make sure I get that steel. Then we buy this. Then we'll use the steel on cupola. And we'll place it here to make some uber greenery locations. Yeah, I like that a lot. So that got our income up very significantly. I think that people are going to be happy with those decisions. People being me. I'm happy with those decisions. Ooh, Noctis City, look at that. We don't have any energy. We can get that science tag real cheap. We can even get the points for dust seals really cheaply. We need a Jovian tag. We can't get any of this turn because of the energy deficit. I think we just grab all the cards and pass for a turn and hope for something better. Well, I don't know why I grabbed dust seals. That was a bold strat. But I did want the science tag. We may as well search for life. No! No, how dare you? It would have been cheap oceans, a Jovian. It would have been really expensive and maybe our downfall. But now I know that the points per Jovians is dead. There's our energy, though. So, I guess moving on. Plantation's really good. I'm going to take it. So then we want our energy. We could do the big asteroid, but I think we can hold off. So we'll do this. That hurts our income, gives us energy. And then I want Noctis City and carbonate processing. Is that possible? It does not look to be so, because I spent $1 last turn. Is something worth selling? Maybe Ganymede Colony, honestly. But I can't bring myself to sell Ganymede Colony just to get a 3 extra little bits of heat. You can't make me do it. In fact, I'm going to search for life. Burn the other points per Jovian. Almost. I like it, though. 3 cost reduction already with 10 income and some science moving along. Generation 7, we got to start doing something. This gets us in the door. This gets us some plants. I think I can only take the 1. Right? Because then I build you for 5. I have 2 titanium, but it's not quite enough, eh? Okay, well, let's stick to the plan of using our energy for a card. A mine's good. Do I need to buy energy? It feels like I need to buy energy. I could get the 1 plantation, but that's, $12 for an income. I think we're better off buying a power. No, we don't buy a power plant because next turn I can get the beam from thorium. Let's save up because that's a big card. Keep our options open. Card draw is going to help us with our cost reduction. Now, these are obviously some massively powerful cards for us. We will take all of them. And I think I can get this for $3 and then get our energy coming in. I should have grabbed a card first. Could have got a better Jovian to start with, though I doubt we could afford something so cheap. And there you go. There's an argument to be made about doing the giant asteroid first or whatever, but I think that's a bad idea. Let's search for life. Okay. We're losing decent cards, but honestly, we need our heat badly enough that that's, a thing that we'll have to accept, I think. Oh, Oh, there's our Jovians all showing up at the same time. A little bit more science. Gives us a placement. Could get us across the board early. Something like mining. Like Callisto will never pay itself off. Asteroid mining gives us 5 titanium. So it technically is profitable by $2 and gives us a point. And this is good. So I wanted the natural preserve. Oh, I don't have a titanium income. Oh, but I can get one really easy. Thank God. So I wanted this over here to give us access to ocean adjacency. I think that's a good play. I think that income is important. It only nets us a little bit, but that helps us, you know, snowball into a little bit more power. And then we have a couple of heat bumps coming from this. We're really... Oh, I should have started with a card. Peroxide power is cool, but it's not needed. So, because we have space events, I have some hope for this run. We're only going into Generation 10 now. It's only time to start terraforming now. Are we just too far behind? I feel like we got a lot of good city income, but cities specifically do not help with a lot of things. Arctic algae is going to go a long way. And so does Fuel Factory. We have tags, right? We have 6 science tags? Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm pretty sure we're scienced. Like, we're pogged out of science. So that helps. Can't do Arctic algae yet. Let's get a card. Remember that heat we just got, is going to be helpful. By heat, I mean energy, because it will become heat, is what I'm trying to say. We're really hoping for optimal arrow breaking. I will lose a point for 4 more energy, because I feel like we're that tight. In fact, I'll even do peroxide power. Because I really worry about our heat track. It is a lot of bumps to go. I'm gonna not search for life. We've already burnt our points for Jovian. I'm pretty sad. Not that we were going for Jovians, we couldn't afford it. We have so much terraforming to do. That was the generation I said we were going to start terraforming, and then I didn't. Our processor and Lake Marineris really help, though. Adapted Lichen is not a good card for us because it only gets us 3 plants for $9. Sorry, boo. We'd like to draw a card. So I think the ore processor is very important. Because we have a lot of space events, so we're just kind of biding our time, building up our titanium. So that's really important that we're getting those oxygen bumps. Minus 12. We're not... I need Arctic algae before a lot of things, but I think I want a big asteroid before. Because we can play it all the way to minus 12, I think. Yeah, let's hit the neutral player. Screw that guy. Minus 14 we can't quite get to with Heather, but it'll be nice to have. If we had viral enhancers, it would net us quite a few plants to be doing this stuff. And we can still play plantation. Ain't no time like the present. So next turn when we get Heather, that'll give us a plant. That'll allow us to play another greenery, so... But yeah, Arctic algae is going to do some damage. Here's another ocean. Corporate Stronghold I like, but it's not actually required, and neither is mining rights. It's too late for this. Research, we've already done all of our science due diligence. So that gives us a card. this gets, or not a card, a plant actually. I forgot about that plant that we were gonna get. Worms, some oxygen. Let's stick to getting more plants with our plants for now. And then I think we want to do the big boy. Big ol' Astero. For $7 because of our titanium. Hey. We have another space event. So I think this titanium and this plant, because specifically I'm going to be getting some adjacencies out of this. Yeah, let's hit the neutral. Perfect. So top shelf, bottom shelf doesn't really matter except for the fact that we're running into this neutral. Heather. Yo. Gotta get Heather this turn. I'd also want to get imported hydrogen. And I think that's for more plants, because we can get it if we get more plants, and this will give us some money back. Yeah, I like that a lot. So then we'll keep building along. Gotta get that Skrilla. Then we get this ocean. And now I'm interested in the cards. I just wanted to do it that way to make sure that we have the capital on hand to play the card. Do we have any microbe tags? No. So this is pointless. So I'm not sure. Sometimes it rounds in your favor. I don't think I want to lose points for a little bit of energy at this point. I think it's a little bit late, despite doing it basically a turn ago. So let's just search for life. And that'll be it for now. 12 income. We got a long way to go, but now we've hit an engine point where we're just kind of hoping on some good cards. Our giant ice asteroid brought us back in the game. These are huge. We'd actually make money on special design if we got this card. Double check. We have 7 science tags. We don't need fusion power. So, yes. We have -5 global. Media group, yep. Let's get a card here. That's not so hot. Okay, so how can we do things effectively? Like, I was going to use this to rush out Lake Marineris, but it's not quite in range. Even after doing a couple of these clicks. I think we have to standard project greenery. Because that'll give us the heat bump, so it's kind of an... I don't want to say it's a no-brainer, but it's obvious value. I don't think we have a building tag that we want to copy. We have 1 production left. If you want to get technical, we could spend $4 to get a titanium and $1 next turn, which is equal value. But we could get an increase in our titanium value. I doubt it, though. So I think we pass. We could use all of this. We get a little bit more money if we played this, but we're 1 step away from Lake Marineris being a thing. So let's get this. We need so... Oh, there goes the other points for Jovian. I don't need them. It's fine. We have 8 titanium? Come on, girl. We need, what, Deimos? That's not good. That is not good. Land claim we make money on. Just like as a matter of fact. It's like, yo, land claim. We land claim here. We'll take our $5. Thank you. So we do this. Yeah, see, this heat is just devastatingly not about that life. So we do this and we'll make $5 on this. Play Lake Marineris a little bit early, but just for a card because I'm desperate and a little bit of money back. Oh, the desperation feels bad. I'm sure those following at home are like, what is going on here? Oxygen. So we need a heat bump. We're gonna get a lot of free plants still, so don't give up on me yet, but we place it here. Gives us enough for an oxygen bump here. Then we need to buy 3 oceans. Aquifer here. Aquifer here. So I can get a green here and a lot of money back, which allows me to place a green here. Somebody save me. Help. Help. Tags. We have 3 jovians. So this is free. This is 9 titanium. We lose $1 that we could have spent on on English on selling the card. Okay, so have we officially lost? Yes, there's no way that we can get the heat bumps. There's no way that we can do the whatever. So how do we maximize points? Well, we could buy greenery for 3 points. And then both of these things. Yeah, we got money income into a decent spot. We got science into a decent spot. And then we just kind of didn't do it quick enough or didn't have enough value with it. Oh, we had that too. Steel. A lot of titanium unused till late. We destroyed 3 points per jovians with our search for life. We would never have been able to afford them. They were a bad idea. But all the same, we destroyed 3 of them. And we started with 1, so we went 3 for 3 for the remaining ones in the deck. That is hilarious to me. We will take our loss and we will laugh it off the back. Oh my god. At least tell me we scored decently in our loss. Though we built around the neutral city, and that's kind of gross. 92. Ugh. Gotta admit, the start of this season's off to a shaky start. We're really looking for that first win. I thought we had a decent start there, too. Just a lot of steel and stuff unused in the first couple rounds. Can't give away those first generations. You really gotta hammer home. I hope you enjoyed. I sure did. I'm happy to be back in full force recording videos for Solo Challenge. And I will see you next time.